Let's continue the lesson bar graph. Do you know how to describe a bar graph? When you describe data in a graph, the language is very important. Before describing a bar graph, you should organize the information properly. Now, I'll guide you step by step on how to organize your bar graph. Let's take this sample activity. By adding two halves, you can get a sentence. It will help you to practice the language. At the first stage, the opening sentence is very important. Therefore, start the sentence by saying exactly what the graph shows. Here are 4 sentences. Find the relevant sentence and notice. Sentence number 1. The above bar graph shows the different reading materials used by the students. This sentence explains what the graph shows. So, we should write this first. Then, you have to explain two axes. Find the sentences relevant to the axis. Read and notice the graph. Here are 2 sentences. Sentence number 2 and sentence number 4. Sentence number 2, the horizontal axis displays what the grade 10 students of Richmond College like to read. Sentence number 4, the vertical axis represents the percentage of students. You can study the graph and get the idea. After describing two axes, you should name the categories to tell what each bar stands for and also mention the total number. Sentence number 3 tells about the category. Right. Let's recall what you should write at the first stage. First, you must explain what the graph shows, then explain two axes. Next, mention the categories. Let's move into the second stage. Here, you have to describe the changes of a bar graph. You should mention about the information to identify the differences and similarities. In this activity, you are going to study the graph with more details. These sentences describe changes of the bar graph by comparing information. Let's study the graph with the sentences. Sentence number 1. The most popular reading material among grade 10 students is newspapers, and the majority, which is 30%, like to read newspapers. You can notice the sentences with the bar graph. Right. Then let's take the next sentence. 25% of students like to read magazines. Let's see the bar graph. Here, 25% like to read magazines. Then, sentence number 4. Short stories are less popular than novels. You have to compare the two reading materials with the bar graph. Then, reading novels and poetry are equally popular among grade 10 students. An equal percentage of students love to read both poetry and novels, which is 10%. So study the graph and get the idea. Finally, you should highlight the most important thing. What's the most important thing in this paragraph? The last sentence helps you for that. You can write the sentence in this way. According to the paragraph, a minority of students have a fancy to read short stories, which is the lowest percentage of 5%. I hope now you all can describe a paragraph properly. It's time for you to practice. For that, you can use this language. Remember, do the activities to improve your writing skills. You can get the PDF of the lesson from the link in the description area. Thank you.